Hello precious souls, welcome to my channel. Mou here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is a pick a card reading, and in today's video we are going to see that the person you are maybe in a relationship with, or maybe you have broken up, or you are in a complicated relationship right now. What's going on in this connection, what you are feeling, what they are feeling, and what's actually happening in this connection really. So I have prepared 3 groups today to choose from: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please choose one of these 3 groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. Once you have done your selection, you can find the timestamps in the description box and in the comment section. Meanwhile, you make your selection. I would like to thank my every subscriber. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that you are sharing your precious time with me and precious time and energy with me. And I really like if you comment. I really like to listen from you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this rose quartz stone. Let's see what's happening in this connection, you versus them, and let's start your reading with the tarot card. The theme of the relationship is you want to bring peace in this connection, and but yeah, two different messages. One, it can be that you are having this intention just inside of you, just in your heart, but you haven't shared that information with the other person. And it can also be that in another case, that you are actually fearful that this kind of calmness, this kind of sanity is ever going to come into your relationship or not. So these two clear messages, and what I'm seeing here overall, that there's a fear that you want to bring peace in this relationship. That's so it's quite clear that there's some kind of problem is going on. We will see, we will check in details what's happening, but you are a bit afraid, and many things are happening just inside the heart. Like you are thinking, but you are not sharing it with your person, and your person is also thinking a lot of things that they are not sharing with you. So communication is not happening in your relationship, which is hurting to and which is also an obstacle to bring this kind of peace in your relationship, which is your intention right now, which you want so badly right now. Let's use another tarot deck. We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and 3 of Cups in reverse. We have so many cards. We have the Magician, we have 6 of Swords again. Sorry, it was 3 of... Oh, okay, we already had this card. So we have 2 cards here. So what I'm seeing here, you are a bit impatient in this connection right now. You're impatient that you want to bring clarity. You want to have clarity. You want actually... what I'm seeing here, you want other people to... You want to remove other people from this relationship. So somehow I'm seeing that there is a energy of other people. It can be ex of your person, of your ex or your person's ex, or it can be their friends or family or anything. It can even be a work situation or anything that's a third party that is affecting this relationship, and you want to clear clear this energy of this third party. And like you don't want to know about it, and like it so there's also a message that you don't want to know anything, you don't want any advice from other people in this connection. So it can be your family, your friends, or anyone who is trying to make you believe something about this relationship that you don't want to hear from them. You don't want other people to influence this relationship at all. And this is something you want to do very quickly, but you are in the unknown right now. You don't know how can you just do this, how can you do this, how can you bring this result. You don't know about that. So there is what I'm seeing here. Instead of being hasty, and you better just contemplate for a while, because like when you think about something too much, it becomes hard to, to come any kind of clarity in your mind to like get any intuitive message. So instead of thinking about something constantly, think about it for a while and then try to forget that, because after that you will see some like magic happening, and you will get a message, you will get some idea, you will get some insight that it will be easy for you afterward to make a decision. So you better just contemplate right now, instead of or sometimes just be a bit relaxed instead of being in hurry and trying to make things happen forcefully. Instead of this, just be patient for a while. Things gonna work for you, because I'm seeing these two very very positive card here, that this is actually coming, because you are now, you are in a state that you want to take action. Whatever it is needed to do, you are gonna do. So this is coming, this you are actually manifesting it. And the destination that you were looking for here, this Six of Swords, you see this card here also, the result from your side, that you are going to get to this calmer water, and this you are going to manifest this peace in your life after all. But be a bit patient right now. This is the message I'm feeling here. Let's see from your personal side. We have too many cards here. We have Chariot and Three of Swords. We have Three of Swords at the beginning. We have the Hermit. We have Ace of Wands in reverse. We have Ten of Swords. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so what's happening in your partner's side, that somehow they have been hurt, and it can be because you are what I'm seeing from your card, that something you have done in a way, maybe you want to, as I was saying, that you want to clear the energy and you want other people to move on from this connection, and you don't want the influence of other people at all in this connection. So maybe your partner, he or she is someone who is attached to their family or friends or other people. Like they are someone who cares about other people's opinion. It matters to them. So when you have acted in a way that I don't want any kind of third party, and it may have hurt them, and also they didn't expect that in some way. So and that's why that it has hurt them, and they want to contemplate on this, like what is actually happening, because they like you. They also wanted you to accept everything that is in their life. It And I'm seeing, if it is a horrible case, it's a horrible case. I'm not actually seeing this energy from your person's card, but still, for some of you, if even if it is a third party, like an ex or something, so your person just wanted you to be compassionate about it, but it's a horrible case. I'm not seeing it, I mean, not that much dominant in this reading, so let it go. So they actually wanted you to accept the other parties, like their friends and families, and their opinion, something like this, because I'm feeling like they are kind of a home buddy, and they are I mean, even can be a mama's boy, mama's girl, something like this. So they are a bit hard because of your this kind of decision, this kind of attitude. So this person wants to take a break. They wanted to take a break from you because they wanted to contemplate that the person I like, the whatever the expectation I had from them, will they ever be able to do that? And have I done any mistake? Have I chosen a wrong person? So they wanted to contemplate on these matters, and that's why maybe they have taken a break from you. And they were also have like stepped back because they don't want to be they don't want to start something intimate with you at all. I mean, not at that moment, because they are a bit confused. And what I'm seeing here, maybe I mean, I'm feeling like a Cancerian vibe from it, and also Leo vibe. So Virgo is also quite dominant in this connection. So your person, like, they want to think about it. They can't be intimate or romantic with you if they don't have mentally they are not assured that you are actually the right person. If they cannot be assured of it, then they can't be intimate or romantic or anything. So that's why maybe they have taken a break. And what do they want right now? They want to end everything. I mean, everything that is hurting them, that is hurting you, that is hurting this connection, hurting their family, hurting their tribe. They want to end everything. So in that case, you will find, I'm feeling like you will find in the near future, your person will be a bit more resilient, and they will be able to accept more than they were able in the past. So they will also be able to accept your perspective, and they will not be mad if they were reacting too much in the past. They will not be reacting that much in the future, because they will be able to understand your perspective as well, because I'm feeling like they are someone who doesn't actually understand other people's perspective, but they are learning it slowly, but they are learning it. And this loneliness also is going to come to an end, what I'm seeing here. So there is a possibility, I'm seeing there's an open space, this possibility that the gate is open, that you can melt their heart, or this connection can be repaired. So be patient a bit, because they are going through a lot right now, and they are understanding many things right now. They are contemplating, and they are trying to understand, and they are actually understanding. So it's okay. I mean, if they are taking their time, it's better you let them take their time, because if you nudge them right now, so things will be like, they will be interrupted. This process will be interrupted, and they will be annoyed. So instead of interrupting them, you better just let them have this time all by themselves, where they will be able to come out by on their own. And this will be better, because in that case they will be more resilient, and they will accept the other perspective as well. Let's see some from the oracle cards. We have here the Mystic. I'm sorry for any background noise. we have the Sid and the underwater. So yes, this connection, this separation, this problem is actually going to open up quite a, several gates for you of understanding, and things are going to be changed. I think I'm also seeing that you are also going to be someone who will, will able to understand that it's not too much bad to sometimes be, sometimes listening to other people, and or if someone have their opinion, just just listening to them, but not following them, just listening to them, and just be a bit just being able to accept the fact that people can have their opinion. It's not like you have to follow them. You just listen to them, and that's it. Just accept it, and not to be mad at them at all. So, and also your person is also going to, accept the other perspective that I was seeing. So they will be able to understand you more in the near future. What I'm seeing here, this is a good thing, and everything is going to start from the beginning, which this is also a good message. And things are going to be more like emotionally stable in the future, what I'm seeing in this connection. And but before that, there is a process, and you need to be patient about when this process is going on. And now another message I'm seeing here, that is all relationships and everything will have their negative sides, will have some nasty sides, and it exists. Not everything is just completely perfect and beautiful. It exists, and you will also see this kind of I think you will just discover this nasty side exist in this relationship as well. So it will be up to you that you accept it or you just completely cut it off. It's up to you. But I'm seeing that accepting it, by accepting it, you can actually move forward. There's a possibility of that. So it's now completely up to you that what you do, what you choose. But yeah, there's a possibility that this can work out, because you will definitely always have problem in any relationship. Doesn't matter whoever the person is, however the relationship is, you are always going to have some problem. Okay, we have here expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So yeah, powerful change is coming in your life. What I'm seeing here, that you are going to be more like, it's going to be easy for you to accept the differences, and also it's going to be easy for you. It's easy for your person to accept the differences. So you both are going to be more resilient, and you both are. If you were rigid in your own ways in the past, these things is going to be melt in the future, and things gonna work out for you. What I'm seeing here, and like there's a strong possibility that things will work out for you if you want. It's completely up to you. Okay, okay. One last card. We need to check here. We have here clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So this is, and this needs time. You both need time, and this is space to understand things deeply. So that is of course just clarifying the old messages that we have got here. And also sometimes it takes time, okay, to understand something, because people have their own way of understanding. We all are rigid in some way. So it takes time. So just be patient with your person, with this relationship. If you really want to work on it, it's completely up to you. And also it will happen. It will all happen at the right time. So also believe in the God or in the universe, whatever you believe in, and progress is happening. Progress is coming in this relationship, and whatever you have gone through, I mean, you need to heal from it. Whatever you have said to them, whatever they have said to you, however you have acted, and however it has affected you, you need to heal from it. So take your time, but this relationship has its possibility, what I'm seeing here. Okay, part number 1, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. If you have liked this reading, then please give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading very soon. Till then, bye-bye. Hello my dear pal number 2, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this aventurine stone. Let's see what's happening in this connection, you versus them. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here the Queen of Swords in reverse. Also, okay, we have 2 cards here. Page of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. What I'm seeing here, part number 2, that someone in the connection is behaving or acting hot and cold. So you actually don't have clarity that what they're doing, why they're doing, and that's why that you actually like want to get clarity, but you are in the unknown because of this kind of behavior in this connection. There's a love, there is this soulmate. You may feel like this person is your soulmate, and somehow you have this like you get very excited, and what should I say, you are tempted by their energy somehow. But whatever it is still this person is hot and cold. Maybe sometimes they talk to you, sometimes they just they get disappeared, and you don't listen to from them, or maybe sometimes they are just like the charmer, and another time they are quite a detached person. So you actually don't know that what's happening. So in that case, you want to contemplate on that fact. You want to understand that why it is happening. But right now I'm saying that before you get to this stage where you will be contemplating and try to understand that why this person is doing whatever they are doing, but before that there is a state where you actually don't know what's happening. You are quite in the unknown, and you are messed up. Like this kind of behavior has messed your mind up. So in that case, it has affected your sanity, what I'm seeing here. But it's a good news that you want to understand that what's happening in this connection. We will see in details what's happening. We again have the Lovers card and 9 of Cups. We have the Moon. We have 7 of Wands, sorry. We have the Temperance. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so it's about you. So how you felt about this person, that you feel this kind of a soulmate connection. You feel it, and when you have met them, you felt like this is your wish fulfillment. This person is your wish fulfillment, and you just want them. Like, this is the right time. I was looking for someone to be settled, and I have got this wonderful person in my life, and I feel this whole connection. They are just mesmerizing. I'm just mesmerized, and what should I say? That I'm just in love, head over heels, in love with that person. they're so attractive. This is the divine connection. Oh, I was looking for it and I have got it. So this kind of a feeling you have for this person, and they were like the wish fulfillment. They are just perfect in every way. That they believe you. You can believe them. They are funny. They are they are career oriented. They are serious. They are responsible. Maybe they're handsome as well. So everything like beautiful as well. So in that case, you also like having fear. Like you have a lot of deep emotion for this person, for this connection, and you are also like a bit afraid that will you ever be like you are fighting your deepest emotions, because when one hand you are a bit afraid that if you show them, is that the right time to show your this inner emotion to them, this intense that you are intensely you are completely just in love with them. Can you just show it to them or not? So you're a bit afraid, is that the right time? Or even like there are some other things that is actually torturing you in some way. So it can be that you have seen something, you have maybe they have given you some hint about other people, that other people are, maybe there's a lot of suitor they have and you are feeling like you need to fight for them. So in that case and also for some reason this person is actually hurting your sanity. So maybe they're hot and cold, and why, as we were seeing here, this person is sometimes hot and cold. So why they are doing that, this is also something you are anxious about. And also that will that ever happen? Like, will you ever get this person? Will you ever, like this wonderful person, you would want to lose them? Will you ever be in a place in this stable relationship? Will you be able to get this relationship in a stable situation where this person will be only yours? Is that even possible? So this is something you are also afraid about. And maybe somehow you're feeling like the society is it's going to be a bit problem in this connection, or maybe their friends, their family, or anything. Maybe your status, your family status, your financial status, something is going to come into this into the path of this relationship. So in that case, you are a bit afraid, what I'm seeing here, and you want to just make things happen, and you want to let go of any of your fear, and you want to make things happen just the way you want it. But what I'm seeing here, there's a what should I say, I'm getting a dangerous message somehow, and please don't mind, because I actually deliver the message I get. I do not embellish anything, and I don't just want to give you some wrong false hope. What I'm seeing here, that you are actually missing something in this connection. You need to look at some red flags or some signals that is quite clear, or maybe not that much clear, but you need to think about them. And this kind of signals and red flags that they're telling you something. They are trying to indicate something, but you are maybe missing them out. So if you just focus on the fact that this is the person of your dream, you just want to spend your whole life with them. So if you just like blindfold yourself and you just force this result to happen, so in that case things can be wrong, horribly wrong. So instead of being blindfolded, instead of just accepting that this is the right person without they are ever proving that they are the right person, like they have never proved that they are the right person, but you have completely given them this high pass that yeah, you are the right person, doesn't matter you are hot and cold, doesn't matter you have never never done anything, you are not that much dedicated, you have never made me feel like I'm special, but still you are the right person, you are the special person for me. So instead of giving them this kind of assurance, look at the red flags that is actually important for you. So it's not like just because you are recognizing some red flags, that just because this relationship has some red flags, this is the end, this is the no. It's not like that. It's about when you will understand this, when you will notice these red flags, you will be able to work accordingly. So maybe this person is sometimes like they are just testing you, that do you have self-esteem, and are you gonna accept their bad behavior? Maybe they are just testing you. So if you are just aware of the fact, then you can act accordingly, that you can show them that it doesn't matter how much perfect you are, it doesn't matter who you are, I also have self-respect, and I'm not gonna put up with any kind of bad behavior from you. I have my own standard. So you can show them this boundary, and this is how their respect can grow for you. So it's not about just because you're recognizing some red flags, it is the end of this relationship, but this is a message that you can actually improve yourself and improve this your image in the eye of this person, and also overall you can improve your relationship with them. Okay, let's see from their side what's happening here. We have here the Magician. We have Six of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. We also have Eight of Wands. Okay, what I'm seeing here, that your person is now working on something, and they actually maybe a bit they are maybe behaving a bit selfishly right now, because they have a project, they have something in their mind right now, and most probably it is not you, it is not a romantic relationship, it is something else. It can be their finances, it can be the family, it can be a personal issue that they need to resolve. They need to resolve something from the past before they can ever open themselves up for something beautiful, which is emotionally fulfilling for them. Okay, so maybe they are now taking a bit time away from you, and they are a bit, but because they are actually working on something else, they want to manifest something, they have a vision and they want to manifest it before they start something romantic. Okay, so in that case, maybe your person is not completely emotionally available right now as well, what I'm seeing here. So keep them space, and your person is also someone a bit pessimistic, what I'm seeing here. So it can also be that your person like before even anything bad happens, they become anxious that something bad is going to happen, and then they eventually manifest it because they focus on it. So your person is emotional and they don't want to get hurt, because they just want to be in their shell, and they think this is good for them, they are safe here. So in that case, it can be that how much you are, offering them love, but this person is not gonna recognize it. And it can also be that some way, if you nudge them too much, then they will just shut you off, okay, in a harsh way. Because if you just nudge them in that case, but if you don't, if you just give them space, then they will not have this opportunity. Then maybe they will have, they will have an opportunity of contemplating and really understanding that who you are. So what I'm seeing here, a very clear message to pan number 2, that instead of pursuing them, I'm feeling like you are the person here who is more interested in this connection than your person. So instead of pursuing them, you better just work on yourself right now. And instead of forcing them to see that I'm the great person, I'm just I'm available, I'm here for you, I want to spend my whole life with you, I want to support you always. Instead of just forcing them to see that, instead of this, you act like this, like you just recognize your this great sides inside of you. You recognize it, that yes, you are someone who is stable, who is someone who wants to support their partner. So anyone who will get you, they will be fortunate to get you. So you recognize it. Instead of forcing them to see it, you yourself appreciate them, appreciate your this kind of qualities that is actually very precious. So when you will recognize them, your person will also recognize them, because it will be mirrored back to you. Okay, your person will also automatically, they will recognize that, yeah, yes, you are someone they can count on. Yes, you are someone who is not going to hurt them emotionally in the long run. So when they will recognize it and understand it all by themselves without being forced, then this is going to work, and then things will be quite easy in this connection, what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see from the oracle cards. This card is trying to come out. We have the warrior. We have the desert. We have the empty room. Okay, a good message actually. Okay, so if you like fight for them, okay, if you fight for them, then this path is going to be hard for you. You are going to be in a state where you will not be able to find out a path, a road, that how actually you can get to this place where your this dream life is going to be manifested. You will not be able to see any road, any path for it if you fight for this relationship. Okay, instead of this, be in this unknown. It's better for you. You don't know why they are hot and cold. Okay, what we were seeing here, you don't know why they are hot and cold. You don't know what's happening, what they are perceiving about you. Be in this state where you don't know. It's better for you. It's better for you because you take your time to contemplate and to work on yourself, to work on your own projects, to work on your appearance. Or it's not like you are not beautiful or anything. I'm just saying that you take care of yourself from the outside, from the inside. You recognize that you are the great person. You are a good catch. They will be also, just the way you see them as the full wish fulfillment. You are also a wish fulfillment for someone, for many actually, because people will be fortunate. The person who's going to get you, they are also going to be fortunate to get you, a supportive person like you, a person who sees good in other people. This is kind of a rare breed nowadays. So other people, your counterpart part is also going to be fortunate to get you. So recognize it. Instead of forcing it, instead of fighting for this relationship, be in this unknown. Let them be just the way they are, and you contemplate on yourself. And this is actually gonna work, because eventually you will understand. Eventually the answers, any answer that you need right now, you're looking for right now, is gonna come to you intuitively, automatically. So just be in this empty room and be in the unknown, and your person eventually will understand your value. When you will not give them too much before asking, before proving that they deserve this kind of attention, this kind of love, your person is not gonna recognize it, not gonna value you. Okay, instead of forcing them, withdraw even if it is needed, or just look at yourself. Instead of putting them on a pedestal, put yourself also on a pedestal and see your value. Your person will eventually see you, and eventually this relationship will work. But if you force it right now, it's gonna ruin everything. What I'm saying, this is quite a clear message right now, that if you force, then it's gonna ruin. Okay, we have two cards here. Emotions are running high, super moon. And also we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. I'm sorry for any background noise if my microphone is catching right now. Okay, so emotions are running very high and you are emotionally connected. I'm feeling like you both are actually very emotional people. Two very emotional people are in this connection, and it's better you just check and you do not let your emotion to run you. I mean to control you, to control your action in any way. And your person also sees you as someone who is quite, I mean, supportive. They recognize that you are supportive. They recognize that what they are being offered. But if you force them, then it's gonna scare them away. So just to focus on yourself. And you are also very emotional, as we were saying, that you have recognized how much of a good catch and good person they are. And don't let pride get in your way. So in that case, pride in a way that okay, instead of like if they are behaving, I mean, in a bad way to you, that hot and cold or something, do not just I mean, shut them off completely. Instead of this, be a bit open, be a bit, I mean, generous to them. Instead of being proudful, be a bit generous. Okay, we have your heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So you both have this, I mean, this key. There's a key that the only key that can open your heart, and maybe this is the case for both of you. So you can be this key for your person's heart, and your person can be this heart, a key for your heart. So there's a good chance in this relationship that you are emotional people, but it just needs to be, I mean, worked on. You just need to be patient. Instead of forcing things, you better, I mean, let things happen in this connection. And also, like, okay, open your heart. I mean, if they are like, instead of being fearful that this relationship is gonna ruin and nothing gonna happen, instead of this kind of fear, and let open your heart chakra and be receptive to love, and also heal yourself. If any kind of, I mean, abandoned wounds, if you have, heal it. And don't think that this, I mean, past things are gonna be repeated in your life anymore. Instead of being fearful about it, just be open. And yeah, I mean, you can get together. This relationship actually can work, but it's just better you don't mess everything up right now, as I was saying previously. So this can be a perfect match. You both are quite emotional and you both need each other's support. It can be a good match. So okay, I'm seeing good possibility, but just don't ruin and do not completely focus on other people, your person in this connection, but focus on yourself and improve, and also recognize that you are also lovable and you are also someone great, and your counterpart will be blessed to have you in their life. Okay, pan number 2, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. And if you have enjoyed this reading, then please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading very soon. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pan number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this white quartz stone. Let's see what's happening in this connection from your side, from your person's side. And let's start your reading with the tarot. This card is trying to come out. Okay, we have here the Empress. We have here the Hermit. So what I'm seeing here, the person in this, I mean, from your side maybe, or whatever it is, it can be your person, it can be you. Just take how it resonates. That someone in this connection understand their own value, and they want a fit relationship. They want to give in a relationship, but they're also open to receive. So if they're not getting, then this is not going to happen. So in that kind of, in this case, what I'm seeing here, because of knowing one's value, they don't want to settle for anything less. So even if they are alone, they are lonely, they are not getting anything, and they are not in a relationship at all. But in that case, even in that case, they don't want to settle for anything less. So they would rather choose to be alone instead of like compromising. And also I'm feeling that you guys are quite mature, so you before making a decision, before making this kind of a serious decision that you are going to let a person in your life or not, before taking this decision, you want to contemplate, you want to understand that what's really happening here, and only after that you are going to let anyone come into your life. So you are quite mature. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what's happening in this connection from your side. We have Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have Knight of Wands in reverse. We have Queen of Cups. These three cards fell before it, so let's take them first. We have Four of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, what's happening in this connection? What I'm seeing here, that you were actually, you were expecting to get 50-50 from any relationship you enter. This is your expectation, and somehow this person and this relationship has not been able to fulfill your this expectation. So whatever the passion you had, I'm seeing like you were quite passionate in the beginning, and maybe this person is very sexy, very attractive to you, and you were very, very attracted to them. But when you have recognized the pattern that this relationship or this person is somehow is not able to give you what you deserve, this 50-50 relationship, they're actually not able to do it, able to offer you that. In that case, your this fire has completely like it has gone. And also I'm feeling that you are not that much interested to not only taking rest, but also you're not that much interested to contemplate on what's happening on their side. Like, instead of understanding what is lying beneath the surface, instead of understanding that, you just want to come to a conclusion that everything that you are perceiving from your perspective, you just want to draw a conclusion instead of completely understanding their view, their perspective, why they are not maybe available for anything serious or anything 50-50, a 50-50 relationship, a good relationship, why they are not open for it, why they were not recognizing who you are. And instead of understanding them, you just want to draw a conclusion. And what I'm seeing here, that you are now seeing on the you're trying to understand the past, that what has happened, maybe what has gone wrong, what they have done wrong, what you have done wrong, why they were even having this why they were even able to treat you in a way that is not appropriate. Why it was, how could they even do that? So what was your fault? What kind of signals that you were giving them that they were able to do that to you? And also maybe you are trying to understand from some outside, like their environment, their surroundings, maybe their work, maybe their society, maybe their belief system. Maybe these are the things that has made them act in a particular way, and you were just drawing conclusion from it. And what I'm seeing here, that you right now is trying to be emotionally stable, because this relationship has somehow it has affected your ego, and also like this person, like it has messed your mind up somehow, because you didn't expect. In the beginning you were quite passionate, you were quite like, I want to start something serious, and you were thinking that everyone is in this state of starting something beautiful, but when you have met this person, when you have known this person, then you have realized no, not everyone is on the same page with you. Not everyone is that much secure or stable in their life, but there are people who are messed up and who is not even open for anything like very beautiful that is coming in their way. They are not able to accept that, and it has like you are a bit shocked after knowing it. What I'm seeing here, that whatever was being given to them, of being offered to them, is high value. It's of high value. It is beautiful, but why it's still, I mean, even after being offered by something so beautiful, so great, why they have behaved in a way, why they are not open. So it has like shocked, you are shocked or also, and also it has affected your peace, your sanity. So you want to get it back, and also you want to be compassionate about this person. You don't want to hold any grudge against them. You also want to be compassionate. But when you decide to be compassionate about someone, and when you decide not to hold any grudge against them, then eventually like you feel a bit empathy for them, and this empathy, this a bit love, acceptance, something you also feel about them. So this is what is happening here, what I'm seeing, that you are still compassionate. I mean, doesn't matter whatever they have done, however like how silly they have behaved with you. Instead of all of this, you still want to be compassionate about them, what I'm seeing here. Let's see what happened from your person's side. We have the Hierophant, we have Queen of Cups, we have Four of Wands, we have Five of Swords, we have Nine of Pentacles, we have got two cards there, Nine of Cups and Three of Wands. Okay, what I'm seeing here, that your person actually needs to learn to connect with their emotion, and they need to be emotionally stable. This is something they need to learn. They need to learn how not to be a child anymore, and how to take responsibility, how to take accountability of anything that has happened in their life bad. Maybe they have their own share, and they need to recognize it. They need to be open for that, and your person need to learn that. And they also, maybe there's a family problem in their person. Maybe their family life was not that much stable, or the role that the family members needs to perform, maybe they were not performing it well. So what it has affected them in some way. So they need to be able to conquer all this kind of chaos in their life, that whatever they have done or they have seen in their family life or something that has happened, they need to cut themselves off from the influences of this kind of past experiences, and they need to conquer this kind of beliefs, because these are actually affecting them in a bad way. So they are maybe even afraid to start a family with anyone. It's not just you, but with anyone, because they have seen something not so good in their past life as well, like in their family life or something. So in that case, your person needs to overcome that, and they're also trying to be stable. So your person chooses to to be single. We have Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. They want fulfillment in their life, of course, but fulfillment with themselves. Like they're open for any kind of fulfillment, like their financial fulfillment. They want to be happy, they want to have fun, they want to go to parties, and they want to also be proud of themselves that they have done something, they have accomplished any goal that they have set for themselves, they have accomplished them, and they want to be very proud of themselves. But in that case, when it comes to relationship, then this is something that they are maybe a bit afraid of. This is the only area in their life there where they need to work on. And they still needs to be open. They also still need to be open to this kind of possibilities. So what I'm seeing here, that your person actually open. They will be open. They will be open to change. They will be open to change themselves and also be accepted about love relationship, about family. They will open for it, but it may take a bit time for them. Because before they open themselves for anything beautiful in a relationship, they need to work on themselves. They need to get to a place, because they have set a goal and they need to accomplish it. And like they right now have a desire, and they will not have any other desire until this desire is fulfilled. But once this desire will be fulfilled, then, like, people are never satisfied, then other desires will grow up inside of them, and this desire will be a desire of their home, their own family. And this is when they will be open this is when they will be open for a beautiful relationship, for a serious relationship. And this is the only time, if you knock, if you're available for them at that moment, then this relationship definitely can work with you. But for now, they are actually focused on somewhere else. And I'm sorry for any background noise you are hearing right now. We have the Venom here. We have the Seed. We have the One. What I'm seeing here, that this relationship is not right now venomous. Right now, this is nothing can work in this relationship right now. So, and wherever it is right now, I mean, however you have perceived each other, from here you actually can't go anywhere with this person, with this relationship. But what I'm seeing here, everything needs to be started from the beginning. So it may take a bit time. Now it's not the right time. So if your person, I mean, I don't know when you are listening to this reading. So if your person has worked on themselves, they have accomplished in their life something that they set their goal. So in that case, this is the right time that you can start something completely new with them. Then it is open. Then this place is open. Otherwise, if they are just working on themselves, they are not available right now. They are just chaotic. Their life is chaotic. Their mind is chaotic. Then this is not the right time. But if they have worked on themselves, then this is the right time. Or the right time will come when they will work on themselves and they will accomplish something that they have set their mind. Maybe financially. Most probably it's financially. Okay. So in that case, after this, there is an opportunity that this relationship can grow and completely from the beginning, from the zero. Whatever has happened in the past, whatever relationship you had in the past, however you knew each other, it doesn't matter anymore. It is something completely new. Okay. And from this place, this relationship can definitely grow when you will be dedicated to each other. This can happen. You have this, I mean, this relationship had this kind of potentiality, but I think that right timing is most important in this connection. So this can work, but be a bit patient. If they are still working on themselves, then just be patient with them. If you want to be patient with them, if you want to wait for them. But if you don't want to wait for them, then this is completely your decision. And definitely the kind of a person you are, you can definitely attract something that is worthy of you. Okay. We have here you are very close to achieving your goal. So whatever goal you have set, you can achieve it, and your person can also achieve it. And if you have set a goal that you want to move on and want to start something completely new, then you can do it. You are close to attract to your goal, to attract someone who is worthy of you. And if your person, if it is about your person, then whatever goal they have set, they are also close of obtaining it, achieving it. So if you want to be patient with them, be patient with them. It's completely up to you. And whatever the you have set, whatever goal you have set for this relationship, if you want to end it, then it's gonna end. If you want to start something completely new, and if you think that inside of them they are a good person, they can be a good person. But I better advise you to not to fall in love with with anyone's potentiality, but to see that who they really are. And if you want to give them another chance, then, and want to start something completely new with them, then this goal can also be achieved. But it's completely up to you that what you set your mind to. We have 2 cards here. Cupid's arrow, and we have paradise. Okay, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and omitting hesitation. So it can be that this person is coming in your life with unexpected invitation. Maybe they will call you for a date. They will want to meet you, and maybe they are also a bit hesitate to call you. But don't lose your faith that love is coming in your way. If you're open for this relationship, then this love is also coming. But if you're also not open for this relationship, you want to have something quite stable in your life, not this something else, then this also is coming in your life. But in this relationship, yes, there's also a good chance that love is coming in this relationship. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So this beautiful time where you will be dating each other, or maybe you will go somewhere to enjoy your life, to enjoy your time, to have some good memories together, travel together. Then this time is also coming. Maybe you are gonna hear from them very soon. And this is possible. All other possibilities actually open for you. This beautiful possibility actually open for you in this relationship. You can work on it. But now it is completely up to you if you want to wait for them or just move on. But happiness is coming in your way, what I'm seeing here, because you recognize yourself as someone worthy, and you will get whatever, it's gonna be mirrored back to you in any way. It can be in this relationship or outside of this relationship, doesn't matter. So it's completely up to you. Okay, part number 3, that's what I have for you in this reading. And I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your new situation in the comment section, and please give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading very soon. Till then, bye bye.